Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Ansarullah bin Muhammad Sabran. My matrix number 2023135989. Today, I make a video about food waste, a global crisis. Food waste is a pressing global issue with far-reaching consequences. It's an intricate problem affecting the environment, economy, and society. Food waste is a pressing global issue that affects food security, the economy, and the environment. Every year, approximately one-third of all food produced for human consumption is lost or wasted, amounting to about 1.3 billion tons. This crisis is not only squanders valuable resources such as water, energy, and labor, but also exacerbates environmental degradation and contributes to greenhouse gas emissions. Defining food waste. Food loss. Food loss happens during production, processing, and transportation. Production, the best agricultural practice, inefficient technique, pest inventions, and disease can lead to significant crop loss. Means that various factors related to farming practice and environmental challenge can severely impact the amount of quality crop produce. Processing technique, inefficient processing method can result in an substantial amount of food being discarded. Additionally, strict cosmetic standards often lead to the rejection of perfectly edible produce. And the transportation is a logistic challenge. In the transportation of food include delays, lack of proper refrigeration, and mishandling, all of which can contribute to spoilage. Food waste. Food waste occurs at the retail and consumer level when edible food is discarded. Retail level. Overstocking. Stores often stock more food than they can sell, leading to unsold items being discarded. And the consumer level, overbuying. People buy more food than they need and end up throwing it away. Staggering statistic. One-third of all food produced globally is waste. This is a shocking statistic, but true. Roughly one-third of the food we produce globally gets waste every year, which is around 1.3 billion tons. This means a huge amount of resources like water and land are used to grow food that never gets eaten. It also creates greenhouse gas and contribute to hunger, since we have enough food to feed everyone if we did not waste too much. Food waste accounts for 8% of global greenhouse gas emissions, around $914 billion is lost annually due to food waste. Environmental impact. Land degradation. Food waste contribute to deforestation and land degradation, impacting biodiversity. Food waste is like throwing away the resource used to grow it. To meet food demand, We clear forest deforestation for farms. When food gets waste, it's like wasting the precious land. This reduces space for wildlife and harms the variety of plant and animal life, which is biodiversity. Water scarcity. Food production requires massive amount of water, and waste food means waste water. Imagine all the water used to grow food that nobody eats. That's food waste is a nutshell. Agriculture use a huge chunk, about 17% of our fresh water. When food get waste, it's like pure, pouring all that water down the drain. It's a major weather waster. Climate change. Food waste decomposing in landfills release methane, a poison greenhouse gas. Pollution. Food waste can pollute waterway and soil, harming ecosystems. Food rotting in landfills break down and release pollutions. This can help This can seep into the ground, contaminating soil and harming the plants and animals that live there. The runoff can also reach waterways, causing algae blooms and disrupting the delicate balance of aquatic ecosystem. Basically, for waste is like throwing trash into our environment, harming life and land and water. Economic consequences. Lost revenue. For food waste result in lost profit for farmers, retailers, and consumers. Second, increased costs. Waste disposal and recycling can be expensive for business and governments. And the third one is price fluctuations. Food waste can cause price volatility in the food market, making food less affordable. Next is a social impact. Social impact. First, food insecurity. Food waste contributes to food insecurity, especially in developing countries. For example, like China and Colombia. And the second is health concerns. Food waste can lead to malnutrition and other health problems, which is unequal access. Even with enough food produced globally, distribution can be uneven. Food waste can worsen this by tightening the supply for those who to afford enough to eat. And the third is social inequality. Unequal distribution of food resource exacerbate social inequality. Imagine a city with two sides, fancy grocery stores overflowing in affluent areas, while poorer neighborhoods have limited options, mostly cheap and healthy staples. This unequal access to nutrition food create a cycle of disadvantage. Strategies to reduce food waste. First, shop smarter. Plan means buy only what you need and store food properly. Second is compost. Compost food scraps and yard waste to reduce the landfill waste. Less landfill waste, landfills overflow with organic waste that could be compost. Divesting it reduce landfill strain. third is donate food. Donate excess food to food banks and shelters to combat food insecurity. Feeds those in need. Food bank provide meals to people struggling with food insecurity. Your donation gets nutritious food to hungry families and individuals. Support food waste reduction initiative. Advocate for policies and programs that address food waste reduction. Support food initiative that teach people how to plan meals, store food properly, and compost. By speaking out, you can help create a system that values food and reduce waste.